Welcome to 100% Eat, the show where we try every fast food restaurant to let you know if you need it. You probably do. I'm your host, Michael Jones, alongside my co-host, Jordan Swears. Jordan, how are you?
Geez, another ho-hum episode. Low energy for Michael again. Can't you at least get a little amped up?
You're about to get body slammed! Sorry, I'm absorbing the environment.
Right, yeah. He didn't even go out and see the ring. He doesn't need to.
Oh, yeah, you haven't seen it?
Oh, did you peep it?
Yeah, well, the door's open.
Yeah,
so.
I don't think the door's open as much as there's a hole in the wall.
Yeah. What is a hole in the wall if not a door?
Yep.
It's a door that never closes.
There are.
Okay. It is a restaurant. That's right, Nick. He lives in Austin.
We're at AAPW, America's Academy of Professional Wrestling. They're letting us record here, which is nice.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
We have this beautiful set decoration.
Yep.
And you might think, oh, wow, is this just like a shitty plastic table? You're goddamn right it is.
Right.
And,
Right.
This
is our temporary new home.
Yes.
And we love it.
Yeah.
I described it as
I'm not being sarcastic.
Nope.
as a long-term temporary solution.
Yeah.
This isn't even one of the tables they break and
No.
stuff. So,
We
this
have
is an
those.
actual.
Those
right.
are stored.
That probably would have broken.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oops.
On paper, a business relationship between the American Academy of Professional Wrestling and Striking Distance LLC is a match made in heaven.
Right.
It's
I
pretty
feel
good.
like I help bridge the gap because it's like Food Monster, but wrestling body.
Oh, that's true. If you
I
showed
could pop
up,
my shirt off and fucking go in the ring.
I'm not joking. If you showed up in the shape that you're in, like this, to one of the wrestling classes, they would be like, so when do you want to start?
Well, you don't even know how to do anything.
Yeah.
Just please.
Yeah.
Dude, I learned how to do a
please.
backflip in 1 4-hour session.
all I'm telling you is
over and over
they'll-
again.
And you only hurt your neck once.
And that was
That's
not on, and that was on the second try.
Yep.
And that was not on a bouncy floor.
Nope. This is, the ring isn't bouncy.
It's probably got a little
It's got a little bit.
more than a floor.
Yes,
it's about
definitely.
neck and neck.
Look, the
Uh-oh,
point
I
is,
hope not.
the point is,
You could do it.
I could just go out there and get my ass kicked.
Yeah.
And that'd be fine.
Oh,
with
yeah,
me.
yeah.
As long as Brad Stuver doesn't come out and kick soccer balls at me.
They'll teach you here how to tuck your chin and take a bump the right way. You're fine. Exactly. See?
Oh, he does that all the time.
Now he's ready.
Oh, you look like Pedro Pascal.
Mamma mia. Because when what was he, Luigi?
He was Luigi.
No, that's Luigi
Was he
Supreme,
Mario?
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, he was Mario.
Yeah.
Luigi Primo?
Luigi
Who's
Primo.
Who's the pizza guy?
Luigi Primo, another wrestler.
My
here.
favorite wrestler.
Yep.
Along with Orange Cassidy.
What did we eat here today? What are we doing?
This. But if you're not watching, the Taco Bell Cheez-It Crunchwrap Supreme and Big Cheez-It Tostada.
That is what it is. Cheez-It menu?
Two great brands that go together, Taco Bell and Cheez-It.
They just made a big old fucking Cheez-It.
Yeah. I mean, it really,
Like real big.
it really was.
Got it out.
Yeah, it showed up.
Way to go, bud.
Talking about that burp
It's-
for
I
ages.
told you it would just show
It's
up.
the size of the box. Like, it's about this size. It's a little smaller, but like
That's so it fits.
it is. It is really just a Cheez-It, and they made it bigger, and that's it. It was not there. Nothing magical.
Yeah, we can
or-
talk about the expectation
Yeah.
real quick because I was not expecting it to literally be a big Cheez-It.
No.
I thought maybe it was there were going to be cutting.
Cheez-It dust.
Yeah,
or-
cutting some corners recipe wise.
Yeah, you can't cut this. It's just one cracker.
It's
No,
a
it'll
huge.
fall apart.
I
but you can't
did-
cut it.
It's a huge cracker.
I did think, just because it's a big cracker, of like, man, how like someone drops a box and it's like,
Oh,
I
done
just,
for.
I just broke 400 big Cheez-Its.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
These
Like
big
they must be so
Yeah.
fucking fragile. Like
Right.
how do they transport
Right.
these
The-
things?
No, 400
Seriously.
big Cheez-Its.
How many fucking Cheez-Its are they breaking at Taco Bell?
They are pretty sturdy as well.
I
Much
mean,
to my surprise, like the moisture did not sink down.
No.
It survived a.
It didn't
8
sink down,
minute
but
drive.
we ate it pretty quick.
Yeah.
I did see
Mhm.
speak of when this was first came out, people going, don't let it sit.
Now,
Eat it quick.
I do think that that's the difference between the Crunch Wrap version and the Tostada, which is why I wanted to get both, because I had a feeling that Crunch Wrap, it's gonna be soft. It's just
Yeah.
wet in there.
It was pretty
It's
mush.
just
encased.
Yeah.
wet.
Yeah.
But I figured the Tostada was gonna have barriers, so you could like pick it up And I feel
started
like
that word, and I thought you were gonna say berries, and I was like, why the fuck would it have berries?
well,
in
yeah,
it?
it's
you idiot.
Barriers
had a bunch of NoHo Hanks, and it would you pick it up, but you could pick it up gentle, and it would hold together. Biting it would all fall apart.
Yes.
Why was there so much lettuce?
What? I mean,
why
why did Michael's have so much cheese?
Why was there so little everything else?
Right,
Is the
yeah.
question, but it's true. I think I had more cheese than the two of you combined. on
Definitely.
mine.
I
And we
think
took-
ours
we
were
took
the
a very-
standard. Yours
We
was
took a very.
abnormal.
They knew. We took
Oh,
a very
this
nice
is the
smiling
guy.
picture of Jordan.
Yep.
Well, I described it. I was like, if you looked at mine, it would look like a piece of shit because it is a piece of shit. But man, when you put it next to Jordan's, it's like we were saying. It's like mom got hungover and made your lunch
had
into
a-
school
she
for
had a-
morning and like forgot a bunch
Just
of
a
shit.
bunch of Cheez-Its and then a salad on
It's
top.
just like 4 strings of cheese and some lettuce, and you're like, Mom, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The fuck's going on here?
when you first open it, that is the look. That's the vibe.
Yeah.
And then also I was looking
You
for
open
the
lunch, it's like,
Cheez-It.
why is there an empty martini glass?
It was all stuff piled up onto it. Eric took a great sequence of photos where I open it, looking at the camera, look down at it, and then get closer to
have
be
to
like,
get right on
Where's
top.
my
Where
food?
is it?
Where's the food part?
Yeah, I do think that you could have used the breakfast salsa to dress your salad.
breakfast
pretty well.
salsa, breakfast salsa, ooh, breakfast salsa, breakfast salsa.
It's never gonna be not funny. I'm sorry. It's just
It's really, it's that and humming mustard.
It's not just the phrase, right? Like there's hummy mustard, but hummy mustard doesn't have a memory with it.
Yes.
That's just silly.
Uh-huh.
Pickles beep, pickles beep, pickles beep. Is Eric trapped in the corner getting fucking pissed? Nick breathing down his neck.
And he did it
and,
earlier.
And me going, oh no, I have to ask about the drinks. Like all that is what makes it funny forever. Going, pickles beep, pickles beep, pickles beep.
And then it's not even the name.
Yeah, it's the fury that it caused. And then finally went, and then in the middle of the episode, he goes, oh.
Texas,
It says
Pete.
Texas.
Fuck. Oh my god. This breakfast salsa you can watch on the ride along. Good. Whoa.
I got it, but
you
it lived.
you got it and it lived. That was
Not
crazy.
the second time it
Nope.
didn't. I'm strong.
You can watch the ride along where we get out of the car.
2, 3.
New champ. We had to get out of the
killed one of
car
our
because
fans, man.
we couldn't we couldn't go through the drive-thru to pick up our food.
Is that the free tier? Flies.
We're swashing them. So we had to walk in. But
You say
we're
had to, we got to.
So we're so close to the Taco Bell. Oh, we'll record the ride along on the way there and on the way back. And then we park and we're like, I mean, we're not going to record inside the Taco Bell. And we're like, let's record audio. So there's audio if you want to hear, and maybe a picture of Luann from King of the Hill remains to be seen. Of us,
Or maybe a picture of the Luann platter.
Yeah.
from Louis.
Both, dude.
Yeah.
Swap them around.
So then it's us inside the Taco Bell, and me and Michael have a conversation about the breakfast salsa. And I go, hey, have you ever had that? Like, it's that, just breakfast salsa.
Right, two normal people.
And then we go, I'm waiting forever to pick up this fucking food because no one at Taco Bell will look at you or talk to you.
Well, if you're not in a car, you could
Jesus
be dead
Christ.
to them.
You're a second-class citizen. What are you
Yeah.
walking in here?
But then Nick sees the breakfast salsa. Ooh!
Breakfast salsa. I haven't tried this.
Where,
Breakfast
like,
salsa.
for about 15, 20 seconds, I was pantomiming where I was like, and we're walking in, and we're inside now, and we're doing it. And then I was like, anyway. And then Nick started at what he always does, and I kept going, by the way, this is not a bit. This is what he does. This is
He was
not
looking
what,
at- he
this
was
is not what I was
uh-huh.
going, oh, what's that? Oh, that. And
Oh,
then,
LeBron James is
you were
over
having
there.
noise. He's like,
Fucking howler monkey. The breakfast salsa fucking sucks shit. What is that?
it's like a vinaigrette.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
tastes like
But
salad
You
dressing.
described it more as a dressing
It's
than
sweet.
anything.
Like, what the
And
hell?
even I tried it and was like, yeah, you're right. It's just vinegar.
Here's the thing,
Yeah.
it's not bad, but why the fuck would I
But
put
why
it on a
would you-
taco or breakfast?
Ever.
and
Makes
in,
no sense.
in no
Makes
world
no
would you
sense at all.
consider it salsa as well.
No.
No.
If you had a bunch of salsas laid out and that was on, it would be like,
It's
Oh,
like
this one clearly
it's
doesn't
so
belong.
wet. There's no chunk to it in any way.
I know
thin.
not
there's
salsa.
someone revving up those fingers right now, and they're about to leave a comment.
yeah, it's
They're
Nick.
about to leave a comment. Well, maybe people don't want something spicy in the morning. Maybe you don't want fire sauce in the morning. You're eating Taco Bell breakfast. You have doesn't matter what you want.
Which, by the way, is Taco Bell. Just they add egg.
There's a hash brown.
It's not
Okay.
like the breakfast quesadilla is a quesadilla with an egg in it.
And so just have
It's
the
like
salsa.
that time we went to that restaurant.
It's like
And
that time we went to that restaurant.
You got the burger.
They put an egg on the burger,
it.
Jordan.
It was a breakfast
That
burger.
goes back even further than Taco Bell.
That was, God, that's probably 12 years ago.
We were really
if not more.
reminiscing. We were really reminiscing in this one because we were talking about the tostada and the crunch wrap and everything. And I was saying, as far as a crunch wrap goes, I think it's overrated. I think people like really love it and like abide by it.
It's talked about.
It is a lot. But then you started listing off the things that are like, here's like the top tier. And it was just Jordan going, yep.
Michael and I
mean, it never happens
on
like
Taco
that.
Bell.
Fucking crazy.
It never happens,
It's
but it
true.
is why this show exists.
Exactly.
Yes, yeah. In a lot of ways, we do owe Taco Bell.
Yeah,
It's true. It's true.
just you getting your guts fucking knocked around.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Back before I won.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Before I
right.
beat the lactose intolerance. Now I'm super tolerant.
Yeah.
Did you hear that guy? He's lactose tolerant. Any cheese or dairy can be whatever they want inside me.
That's right. They can be any.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Okay, all right.
We do owe a lot to Taco Bell. We owe nothing to Cheez-It, though. So
okay, I do agree with that.
our review will not be
But-
clouded
yeah,
by,
but
by
dude,
It never
rose-tinted
has been.
glasses.
It never has been.
No. But man, Cheez-It, that is an all-timer snack for me. Oh,
sure.
You can shovel
fucking
'em.
love.
The
can't
thing about
get
Cheez-It,
enough.
though, what I will say, for a packaged product, it's wildly all over the place how much dust you get.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you get a
Yeah.
Cheez-It, and it's like Dust City, and sometimes it's like, where the fuck is the dust? You gotta have the dust. You can taste
just
the difference.
The dust that like collects at the bottom of
No,
the
no,
package,
yeah,
but,
no.
like,
I
is
mean, like sprinkled on the
throughout.
Cheez-It,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
that's.
I need the saltiest burned Cheez-It. That's my shit.
Do you like? They make an extra toasty one. Do you go for the extra toasted?
They suck. They're not. They're
It's
not.
like, it's like they're trying too
They're-
hard.
yes,
mad
they're not the
because, yeah,
truly
it-
burned
it
flavor.
is
The truly
what-
burned ones are on accident.
Yes.
and they
on-
can't recreate
That's
that
what
with
it is.
purpose.
He just fell into a rage because on paper it is what he wants, but they didn't even do it right.
No,
So it angers.
it's-
him.
I get it. Hey, you justified in your anger.
Yeah.
For once.
You dumb fucks.
It's like using liquid smoke for something and going, yeah, it's smoky, and it's like it's not. It's not the right thing. It's that simulacrum, like you're close. You dumb fuck. Just burn the Cheez-Its. Okay, we bake them for 8 minutes. Bake them for 8 minutes and 45 seconds.
Right. Do it on accident.
The best.
What they need to do is collect the ones they accidentally
That's what I'm
burn
saying.
one
One
at
at
a
a
time.
time.
Doing it on
Mhm.
purpose. There's
Yep.
just one person on the line who's just
Got
like,
burned.
ooh,
They
that
call
one
it-
goes
they
in
call
there.
it
Cheez-It burn box.
Yep.
But then, like every fifth one,
Burn
they
notice.
leave. They leave for the people who like the occasional burned one
Yeah.
in their.
You gotta leave
regular
it in there,
Cheez-Its,
you know?
yeah.
It's just like a Cheez-It running on like a mission.
That's
It's
right.
It's like you just been burned.
Yeah. I think Todd Womack is a guy we used to work with all the time. We go like, Burn Notice was really like the last great show about a spy who was doing something with a burn notice. I was like, that's true.
He's the last great guy to get burned notice.
Yeah.
Uh,
And Bruce Campbell.
But yes, Bruce Campbell was in it. Yeah. The burn Cheez-Its are my wife's least favorite. They are my favorite. There is nothing better.
So you got to get two separate Cheez-Its. You get the burned one. and
I
then
mean,
you get-
she'll just pick them out off to the side, and she's like, "Here's
That's
burn
for you.
Cheez-Its," and I go, "Ah!" and I fucking go crazy.
It's like when you have a gremlin.
Ooh,
Camera
heard that
stopped.
camera.
Camera stop.
Hang on.
Hang on. Pause.
Okay. So
last time the camera was plugged in
yes,
and it died,
Uh-huh.
it overheated. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
It
I
just shuts
probably-
off, and
yeah.
so Nick's like, I'm gonna monitor it this time. Then it just died again. We all, because we're in this tiny room. It went
Yeah.
doo-doo. We all went, what the fuck, huh? Oh, I didn't plug it in.
yeah.
The batteries on these cameras are dog crap.
It's old and shitty.
Yep.
Old and
But,
shitty.
but hey-
but now it's plugged in.
But $0.
There
as
you
well.
go.
$0. Again, I said this in the ride along. We appreciate the support so much. We are scrimping and saving
We
on
are
this
tr-
show.
we are trying not to
because
spend
We don't want to
any-
spend any money, so we can blow it on frivolous shit. Okay, we're gonna make
The
this
stuff that
show.
matters.
We're gonna do as little spending as possible and give you the best show as possible.
Yep.
And you might think if you spend a little bit more, it might be a little bit better. And we say no, it's fine the way.
No,
it
no,
is.
no.
Now the dumb stuff will just be dumber.
It's fine
Yeah.
the way it is.
The burn Cheez-It in the freshly opened package in the big box where you open the bag right away is the best flavor. It's a top 5 flavor in the world for me.
Do you ever go with like the white cheddar?
Every time I try a different kind of Cheez-It, I'm disappointed.
Nothing.
There's a Tabasco one.
Nothing.
where they
I've
put a
I've
little-
had it.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not.
Yeah.
There's the regular Cheez-It cannot be beat.
To me,
And
that's like Cool Ranch Doritos.
It's right.
It
like,
can't be beat.
Like they nailed it. And
Other
then
stuff is good.
It
like, Cool.
is.
Anyway, back to my Cool Ranch.
Right. The best one.
It's
Or-
always the thing where
or what do they call it? Cool American. Or like
Cool Amer-
American.
yeah,
They do call
yeah.
it Cool American.
Yeah,
Other
yeah, yeah.
Do they not know what
Hell
a ranch
yeah.
is?
no, but they know what a cool American is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're looking at
disgusting
three of them right
animal
now.
eating bags of chips.
It's
Well, they're not looking at you.
yeah.
There's
He is
4 in the
here.
room. Actually, you're not in the room.
Yes, he is actually.
He's in the hallway.
Nick is in the hallway.
Awesome.
It's a very small room.
But I think Cheez-It, I'm sort of impressed with what this thing is because I did sort of expect it to just be like the Doritos Locos Tacos where you're like, this is close and it doesn't
You know what
taste
also
like the
wouldn't
thing.
have surprised me if they made a taco as they normally did and just threw some Cheez-Its
Threw a
in
bunch
it.
of Cheez-Its in
Right.
there.
And it's just like,
Right.
what's the shipment process there? We have boxes of Cheez-Its.
Yep.
And we just
Yeah.
chuck some in.
And we can talk
We could drop these ones.
Yeah,
and,
dude.
and we can talk about it when we get into like the actual food and like the review or whatever. But I think maybe the Crunch Wrap could have used that instead of the big one.
Ooh, interesting point.
A handful. I think a handful would have been better.
All right. Well, we gave our taco opinions.
That's
But also we
Not
know
bell
how
pinions?
obsessed this guy is with his burnt Cheez-It. So like I didn't realize there would be such a
I love Cheez-Its.
bar for him going into
Yeah.
it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
he's a Cheez-It evangelist.
top
all
5
of a
flavor in the
sudden.
world.
Oh,
in the world.
burn Cheez-It freshly opened from the it's like I can feel like my taste buds on like the sides of my tongue like they're like activating. I'm going, ooh, I love it. It just has like a flavor that I love. I watched Rocco and Kevin and Johnny from Mega 64.
Who?
Friends.
Rocco the food guy?
Yeah, guys I know. Yeah.
Our enemy.
They got that.
Our arch nemesis.
Dude,
It's a one-way rivalry.
yeah.
He doesn't know anything
send
about
him an
us.
invitation. We'll meet him in the ring.
He wore
Oh.
nice. He
Put
wore
me,
a face
Rocco,
jean jacket.
and some fucking food, and we wrestle on top of it.
You guys roll around in
And
it.
we roll around, we eat each other.
Oh, man.
You know,
Hold on.
I
Now we're
mean,
talking.
we eat the food.
What was the was this for their convention?
Yeah,
when they were in the wrestling ring doing a figure review
Yeah.
while a wrestling match was going on.
They were like,
God,
oh,
that's
we
such a good video.
We double booked the event,
Yes.
so it's Rocco and Sean doing an anime figure review, and then Derek comes in and starts announcing a wrestling match, and then 2 wrestlers who we know in San Diego came in and just had a match in the middle of them continuing to do this
right.
figure review,
It's so
and they
good.
just start smashing into these fucking
Then
things. Oh, it's great.
It's like 2 things happening simultaneously, not interacting, and then it bleeds over, and they're using like the table. And then I think one of the wrestlers picks up the figure
yeah.
and chucks it at Rocco.
It's so good.
Did you ever see that bit on Conan when he did the slip nuts?
Oh yeah.
It's like where the slip nuts clowning around,
Fuck, it's-
slipping on nuts. It's like 3 like old timey characters, and they put
Uh-huh.
a bunch of nuts on the ground, and they slip
It's
on them. And it
slippery-
was like a
that's
thing
it.
of like we tried to book Slipknot, but we accidentally booked this. But then after they did it a couple times, they actually went to a Slipknot show.
They went to like a festival or like a
And they
Slipknot
announced it
concert.
like Slipknot,
Yeah.
and the crowd was crazy, and they came out and did that, and people started fucking booing
Like,
and
just
throwing
throwing
shit at them.
It
They
rocked.
did the whole. They were like backstage, and they're like praying backstage.
It's so fucking funny.
It's like
Yeah.
people were fucking angry.
It was
I don't
awesome.
know. It was not a bit for the audience.
no.
It's
No,
like,
no,
oh,
no.
anyway, Slipknot. And
It's
they're
like
Dear Slipknot.
It's like John.
what an
Glazer.
audience too.
It's like John Glazer and a couple like the other guys who are on
That
pretty
sounds-
frequently.
sounds like they're kind of bit, yeah.
Fucking great.
Cool.
But I watched Rocco and a couple of these guys eat this thing, and I didn't know what to expect from it because Johnny and Kevin were both like, "Yeah, it's whatever." Rocco ate it and was like sat silently for like minutes in like this like middle distance glare of like, did I like this?
Being
well, he was
unsafe
talking.
to process
He
it.
was talking to his stomach.
It was really
Like
like
a couple conversations going on. Probably.
it looked
What do you
like
think?
Yeah,
What do you think, Leg?
I think
How is it
know.
down there?
I think he just didn't. I think he didn't like it and couldn't come to terms with it. But really something.
Usually, you don't have to think that hard if you like something.
That's what I thought. But
You know
what
what
do
I mean?
I know?
Hang on, I might like it. Give me a minute.
Hey, we should learn about Taco Bell.
Teach me.
ASMR. Half the people just fell asleep.
Yeah, it was Nick in the hallway.
All right, here we go. Our last Taco Bell episode as Face Jam.
Oh, so now this is a fact.
Right. Hey, if you used to listen to Face Jam, buy a shirt. Our last Taco Bell episode as Face Jam was February 27th, 2024, where we ate the cheesy chicken Crispinata, it received an average rating of 79.5. Wow. That's good.
Yeah, that was February. Got no memory of that.
Yeah.
I remember being disappointed by the
long
Baja Blast.
And here you are again.
It was watered
my
down.
friend. Here you are again.
Oh, we'll talk about
Taco Bell's Live Moss Scholarship awards $10
Live
million.
It's Live Moz.
Oh,
like mothers.
Taco Bell's Live Moss Scholarship awards $10 million to students every year, and all they have to do to be eligible is make a video less than 2 minutes long about their passion to make a difference. We at 100% Eat love free money, so maybe we want to fleece this award and record a video for this right now. Well, dude, isn't the Taco Bell video I made, isn't that another 2 minutes?
No, it's just over. Yeah. That so it wouldn't count for this.
Damn.
Hang on.
It doesn't even have anything to do with Taco Bell, just our passion about making a difference.
Yeah. So, okay, ready? And okay, action.
Hello, I am a high school senior looking for the Live Moz Scholarship, and I'm here to talk to you about my passion to make a difference. Here at 100% Eat, we believe that food is the thing that brings everyone together and the power to change the world therein.
Don't eat the Crunch Wrap Supreme. Get the Cheesy Gordita Crunch. Give me $10 million.
That's good. We're going to send that to Taco Bell.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What is it? What is this for? Scholarship.
Scholarship.
Okay. Now,
Right,
now
yeah.
we have to invent a school
Yeah.
that just funnels.
We can do it. I saw that movie. What was that movie? It had the Mac guy in it.
Accepted?
Yeah.
The Mac
Yeah, it
guy.
had the Mac guy.
Yeah.
Ask me
Yeah, that
about
was a
my
pretty-
wiener.
Yeah.
Classic 2008's humor.
It's good stuff.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Was that Jonah Hill?
Yes.
Yeah.
God, he was different
Yes.
back then.
Mhm.
And then he was different, then he was different, then he was different. then he was
Right.
different.
And then he kind of went back.
Yeah.
And then he was different again.
And then he was
worry.
an asshole.
Yeah, well,
Don't worry.
he's going to therapy.
He's different again.
He's going to therapy. He's fine.
The Taco Bell
He's setting
Foundation
boundaries.
has donated. The Taco Bell Foundation has donated $23 million in grants to over 450 youth
Can we be one of them?
organizations this year alone. Most recently, they bestowed $12,400 to fight youth food insecurity in Utica, New York. Taco Bell should just donate their Cheez-Its menu to these kids. Camera turned off again. Imagine not knowing where your next meal is coming from, then someone hands you a fucking Cheez-It Crunchwrap Supreme. The most Willy Wonka-ass meal you could possibly have other than the Willy Wonka-ass meal from IHOP. Life-changing. What happened this time? Cool. Guys, we might have to unscrimp and save a little bit.
Yeah.
There's some sort of stupid sleep mode thing going on with this thing.
Slick mode?
Sleep.
There's no.
I'll tell you what. I'm exhausted with this goddamn camera.
Take the battery out and see if it runs purely on the electrical input.
He's jiggling
Why would that make a difference?
because it's the connection isn't secure, so it's plugged in and still not charging. So now you got to do the thing where you like loop the wire to hold it in a certain position. I know exactly what
He's doing it.
So am I.
He's got his eye on it, dude.
There. Now my mic won't come on.
Are we waiting or are we rolling it?
Good fact.
Willy Wonka ass meal from IHOP, life changing, seamless edit.
$12,400
Yeah.
is really making a difference. But I mean, we're gonna get $10 million for the video we just did.
Yeah,
We're
but
not
we should get the other 23 million too. I know they said
we could
to over
probably-
450 youth focused organizations, but we just have to make
We could put it to
450
better
youth
use,
focused organizations.
to be honest.
We
yeah.
could do that,
Yeah.
right?
Then we can use some of that.
Do you know how easy it was
combined-
to make one company?
we can use some of that combined $43 million to maybe buy a new camera.
No, this one works.
This one isn't gonna turn off.
Whole.
Son of a bitch!
Do you hit record?
Imagine he didn't.
I'm not.
He's monitoring it.
All right.
But now he did do that when we went in to do the Michael Jordan podcast when you didn't hit record on the Zoom.
Okay. That's the thing he's good at. This
Yeah.
is totally different.
He did that on purpose. That was all engineered.
All right, let's, for the love of God, try and get through this fact sheet before
There's no way this camera turns off.
Fucking
I was
blows
literally
up.
just gonna say it.
Remember when you were recording with your new iPhone 15 and it just froze? How long did
That was the fucking craziest
That was
shit.
awesome,
Like
yeah.
how? Why?
Known issue, apparently.
Less than 24 hours ago, MASH posted an article by Hannah Skinner stating that people miss the Bell Beefer, and it ranks as the favorite discontinued item in Taco Bell history. mashed? Give him 30 minutes after finishing this Taco Bell, and the monkey will show you a bell beefer. Stinky.
I feel like this humor is below us, to be honest.
Ridiculous.
It's just
which is hard to do.
It's a callback.
Right, yeah.
It's a callback to our very first Taco Bell episode where we talked about the bell beefer being a fart. So this is for all those. This is all for the classic jammers who used to listen to Face Jam.
Yeah, no, guys, this is
Stored
actually
up
good.
100%
If you get
eat.com.
the Bell Beefer reference,
Yeah.
now you legally have to buy.
Yeah, you
and
have
I
to.
used to listen to Face Jam t-shirt.
Right.
Available now.
Yeah.
One of the URLs will
No, no, actually,
Look,
this joke
if
is good.
store.100%eat.com doesn't work, try my Shopify.100%.
Nope, it's wrong.
100%eat.myshopify.com.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give that a shot.
But it's not your Shopify, it's our Shopify.
Yeah, we've been really clear. Well, you guys have been really clear.
If you
about
type in
that.
our Shopify, it will not take you to our Shopify.
Yeah.
Again, been very, very clear about that off the jump.
It's not yours, it's ours.
Yeah, I understand.
The final fact. In February of this year, a West Virginia couple threatened workers at a Taco Bell so much that the manager had to call the police. The couple claimed their food was broken and, quote, it's crap. I tried to call corporate.
Broken?
It's closed. Your manager, Jeremy, didn't give a fuck. Just hung up the phone on me, the man yelled. I'm about to file a lawsuit against fucking Taco Bell. Y'all think I'm joking? Watch. It's unclear if the man filed a lawsuit against Taco Bell, but hey, buddy, how about you shut up and just write a negative Yelp review like the rest of us? Fucking pussy.
Or do both, you know? Do the Yelp review. Have the Yelp review be like the complaint, the legal complaint.
You take that,
That's how you serve it.
You write the Yelp review, and then you print it out, and you take it to a lawyer, and you go, sue them.
This is legally binding.
I just made us $10 million.
Live Moss.
Like Maz.
I don't know that I would eat Taco Bell and then go like, oh, it's broken.
It's broken.
We spent 5 minutes talking about how we were impressed that it wasn't broken.
Right, yeah.
It's a big fucking Cheez-It.
Like,
How did it not break?
They must break so many.
so many. And I bet they don't fucking care. I bet they break
No,
them.
they'll probably give me I'm surprised one of these wasn't broken already. you
Yeah.
know?
No,
Like,
they didn't break the
like-
Cheez-It, but they did break your spirit.
Well, I mean, that's just the show in general, honestly.
It's a Bell Beefer.
Is it? Yeah, that was a stinker, all right. Is it a explicitly American stereotype that like when something doesn't go right, the biggest
They'll sue
threat
you?
you can make
Yes,
is
for sure
suing
it is.
them?
For sure.
That has
That's
to be
for sure it's
that has
American.
to be
But,
like
Yeah.
uniquely American.
No, it is. 1,000,000%.
I feel like that is also a gross misunderstanding of how the legal system in this country works.
You
as
think
well.
that the people who are mad about their broken Taco Bell know how the legal system works?
Yeah.
They just saw Law and
making
Order.
threats.
They saw Law and Order and they went, that should be me against you. That's it.
Well, it's easy when you got like the power of like, you know, the
God and
city or
anime.
the state. No,
You're going somewhere else.
No. We're right behind that van too much.
Gamer subs.
Gamer
Gamer
subs.
subs. Gamer subs.
Guys, stop. My nose is going to.
These people have no idea what it's like, what the legal system is.
Yeah.
The last lawsuit that was anything was the guy in like August of last year that's like, I'm suing Taco Bell and Chick-fil-A
Oh,
and
right, yeah.
Hershey's and whatever for the gross misrepresentation of like your food that I get doesn't look like what the picture is. And it's true now more than ever, but it's also been true our whole lives.
Yeah,
Like,
but
that's-
somebody finally did something about it.
Finally,
Instead of
a
just
real
talking
American.
a big game.
Like this fucking guy.
They went for it, yeah.
It-
Fucking pussy.
That's right. I'm going to sue you, manager at Taco Bell. Jeremy doesn't fucking care.
Yeah, dude. Jeremy is a named defendant in this
Right.
lawsuit. I'm
Doesn't-
suing Taco Bell and Jeremy.
Just trying to think what law is broken here.
Yeah. Well, it's
Jeremy didn't give a fuck, and it's crap.
yeah.
It's right there in the West Virginia state constitution.
It's-
Taco Bell has to care.
It's the thing where it's like, I'm going into the Target without my mask on, even though COVID's happening. And then they're going, well, you can't come in without a mask. And they're like, bye.
I'm going to film a confrontation.
Yeah.
I thought this was a free country.
I'm going to call the police. And the police go, they're a private business. They have a right to refuse you. No, I'm right.
I'm inconvenienced.
I'm
and
making
therefore
a stand.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm going to go home and drink some more lead. I'm really going to figure this out.
I'm going to finish sucking the mercury out of my thermostat.
That's right. We were the last generation that drank out of the hose. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
but
we
you
starting-
got it.
Yeah,
It
I
just
think-
hits different.
Now
licking the walls.
It just hits different. dude.
those lead
Chewing
paint
on the
chips.
walls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy stuff. We're starting
That first bit that comes out is always hot,
Yeah,
too.
that-
No matter the season.
Right?
Why is
That
it
hot
always so
hose
hot?
water.
Because it's just hanging
Everyone
out
else
right there
Waiting
against
for me.
Yeah.
Anyone else taste metal?
Yeah, all
Give
the
me
time.
extra.
Yeah. I
Everyone
say-
else missed the
got
days
more-
when water tasted
I
different.
got more cheese. I got more metal than you. Fuck fluoride.
I'll put fluoride
Don't
in my
brainwash me.
water. Remember the video where
Don't
the
brainwash me is such a good one too. For people that are going, get this fluoride out. Don't you brainwash me. Might be backwards.
When every
Don't
time
worry
you
about it.
turn the faucet on, you got to look for a second. Make sure you don't see any fluoride.
If,
Right,
dude,
right.
because if you see some coming out, turn it off, give it a minute, and then turn it back on. It should be fixed.
you want to run it.
No, take the hose off. Go straight from the pipe.
No, that's good.
Oh, you're just doing a little
There might be
faucet suckle?
because there might be like fluoride residue inside your long hose.
Yeah. I mean, they started lacing the hoses with it. It's all part of the conspiracy.
This is good. This is how.
That's why I'm selling. Go to fluoride-freehose.com and buy my special
This is good.
fluoride-free hoses.
4 white guys on microphones. We're definitely going to start some conspiracy theories here today. Yeah, we're gonna.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Enough is enough.
Yeah. Hear about fluoride in these hoses, guys?
And now, wait for our takes on the WNBA.
I'm a stone's throw away from talking about teachers again.
good for too long.
We're all just jealous of Caitlin Clark.
What is it? June 4th? What are teachers doing? Nothing! Enjoy your summer vacation, you lazy bums.
Speaking of, by the time this comes out, this coming Sunday, as of the release of this episode, we'll be doing a live show at the Sunset Room. This is all kind of like last minute.
Which is in Austin, Texas.
It is. And it's part of Homebrew Austin, which I think is sort of an RTX offshoot thing. I don't know if you know about Rooster Teeth. It was a company.
Huh?
It shut down. So these people are kind of trying to put something together. They asked, hey, do you want to do a show? We said, yeah.
It's June 16th.
Yes,
by
it
the
is.
way.
At-
Father's Day.
At 2 p.m. Central Time. It won't be streamed,
2024.
but we are recording it. It will be an episode.
There you go.
And the reason I brought it up on the back of teachers is that Brett will be there, the guy we helped in Hawaii.
Yeah, and you said
Yeah.
he's going to bring the big check for us.
Yeah, all of the money returned to us. Yeah,
With
Yeah.
interest.
Yeah, oh, definitely with interest. Yeah.
A
we're
big
very
novelty
clear
check
about
that says, thanks our heroes
Yeah,
in the memo line.
Yeah. And then
And
a
then-
suitcase full of cash.
And then we all, so he hands it to us and we all stand there like this.
Yeah. and then we say prayers up for Lahaina
Yeah.
and then do nothing else.
That's
Hashtag blessed up.
But it says Face Jam on it. We have to cross it out in front of
no!
everyone.
Right,
Right,
yeah.
100% eat.
Right.
Because we're different now.
Well, then True Heroes we write to Brett. And
Yeah.
we give it back to him.
Whoa.
That would be so impressive for us.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
We're
do that.
there. You go.
We're
now
not
we're
gonna
talking.
do
Yeah.
that.
But then we
fucking
smash
say
it over his head, and
Yeah.
the wrestler comes
and
out.
then we
body
and
slams
then fucking
him.
power bomb him through the check.
That's awesome. Yeah. Put little legs on it, make it a check table.
Oh my god! Yeah. The monkey comes out and he starts pumping up the crowd.
Monkey in a Speedo and the mask. And
Oh
that's
hell
it.
yeah!
Whoa.
Yeah, he sounds like he's not
From the
super
top
into
rope.
doing that on Father's Day.
You know him. You love him. Daddy Sauce Monkey.
I think if anyone should probably be
And he wears a tie.
Oh,
Then he's getting in the Donkey Kong
yeah,
territory.
that's right.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you should wear the tie.
He's
Yeah.
not a dad.
Nice.
Fuck that guy. Take
Yeah.
it off.
Yeah, what
that
family does
fucking tie
Donkey
off.
Kong have? Like direct blood family?
Diddy is.
Diddy's his nephew?
Yeah.
He has a sister?
I guess. He is his nephew. Cranky Kong is
Cranky
his
is
grandpa.
Yeah, Cranky Kong's like
Which they
original Donkey Kong,
retconned
right?
in the movie. What? They said it's his father.
Oh, really?
In the Mario movie, yeah.
Oh.
Like, it's my
I didn't
dad.
watch it.
And I was like, lazy.
Lazy,
didn't
honestly,
read.
lazy
His
writing,
dad,
Chris
his
Pratt.
dad was the guy in Donkey Kong.
Cranky Kong's not Donkey Kong?
No, he was the one stealing Pauline.
Yeah. The guy
Oh.
stealing Pauline, throwing barrels at Mario, that's Donkey Kong's dad.
Oh, Daddy
He
Kong.
died in the Monkey Wars.
Oh. So we're playing
That's real.
Oh my
He
God.
died in the
dude,
war.
he's got PTSD.
He's
died
Yeah.
in the war.
thinking about it's just a bunch of apes fighting and then Nick and a Max going, ugh.
That's why if you remember early
How did
on,
I get here?
if you remember early on in like Mario Kart on the SNES, he was called Donkey Kong Jr.
He was. That's true.
Then they dropped the Jr.
And he was like
because
red,
it's
and he wore a
it's
tank
like
top.
your dad's dead. Let's
Yeah.
just
He's
call
done.
you
Yeah.
Donkey.
He done.
Donkey Kong
baby.
Jr. was the one who climbed the vines, right?
Yeah. Yes.
In the arcade game?
He would swing over and
Yeah.
No, Tarzan swang. Swung.
Donkey
Swung.
Kong Jr. would also
Swung.
swing, but not sort of back and forth. He would like reach.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like a...
Yeah. That's pretty good.
You know, like when you're a kid.
swinging. Well,
It did.
where's the key jar?
Oh, now we're Hollywood swinging. I like it.
Do you want to wrestle?
Yeah.
Anyway, we should fuck around a little bit.
Yeah. I think we might be onto something there. But
Taco Bell Cheez-It, Crunchwrap Supreme,
go.
and Big Cheez-It Tostada.
hit us with what it is.
Big Cheez-It Crunchwrap Supreme, $5.49. What a steal of a deal. Like its original counterpart, this Crunchwrap Supreme includes seasoned beef, warm nacho cheese sauce, crisp lettuce, cool reduced fat sour cream, and diced tomatoes. But the typical tostada shell is replaced with a big Cheez-It cracker before being wrapped inside a tortilla that's grilled to go.
We replaced the seasoned beef with steak.
Yes.
And boy, that's what
Honestly,
the fuck
let me double
I'm
check.
doing from now on.
Yeah?
Dude, yes.
Oh, the steak's way better.
The
than
steak
beef.
was so good. That was so much better than like the seasoned beef in that form. Because I love Taco Bell seasoned beef. I fucking love it. It is trash food, and I
it's all
really
trash.
enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
But that
The little
steak
ground
in
seasoned
that
beef
crunch wrap
thing, yeah.
gave it. So it wasn't a mush mess. At least there was like
I
something.
have a system.
I appreciate
I have
it.
a system, right? If I get
He's been around the
no
Taco
kidding.
Bell a time or
couple
two.
million times. If I get a combo, right? I'll get the quesadilla. I always get steak. I get the steak quesadilla. Then I get a crunchy taco with it. I leave it the beef. And then if I get a cheesy gordita crunch, I make it chicken. And so I hit the trifecta.
Oh,
I
wow.
get the steak, the beef, and the chicken.
Make it
Covering
happen.
all three food groups.
I got it.
The Holy Trinity.
I got it, dude.
The steak. The steak.
I'll eat snake. They should do snake.
I've eaten snake in like
See?
a hot dog.
We went to the fair one
Rattlesnake and
time,
rabbit.
and they used to have rattlesnake, and then we're like, "Hey, you guys still have snake?" And he's like, "No, but if you bring me one, I'll cook it."
That's cool.
and we're like, "Haha!" And
you
he
go-
went,
Who's laughing?
"I mean, just bring it and I'll cook it." All right, we gotta go.
Do I have to kill it first? If you want.
Yeah, I mean, you do whatever you
Right,
want.
yeah.
Bring me a snake.
put it in a
choke it out,
bucket.
dude.
Bring me a fucking snake. Stop!
I'm killing snakes. I'm killing snakes.
He's swinging from those snakes. Swinging with those snakes.
I'm one of the snakes.
Then I'm gonna get my spatula and I'm gonna cook it. Now I'm cooking the snake.
He's cooking a snake and killing another snake at the same
Your
time.
chair squeaking while
Yeah.
you did that.
Yeah.
So good. Big Cheez-It Tostada.
Stakes up.
$3.99. The Big Cheez-It Tostada features the Big Cheez-It cracker topped with layers of Taco Bell seasoned beef,
Well.
diced tomatoes, crisp lettuce, shredded cheese, maybe, and cool reduced fat sour cream.
I don't know if layers is a word you can use. I don't know if
Or
there
like
was. I don't know
pilings.
if there was
Pilings.
a layer of
Yeah.
anything.
Dumpings?
Yeah.
Dumpings of these things are
And
in there.
scripts of food.
Sprinkling, smatterings, if you will.
Oh, it was
I don't-
definitely smattered.
I don't know what's so cool about this sour cream. I didn't notice anything about it. Wasn't wearing sunglasses.
Maybe it's like a temperature thing
Huh?
because it's cold.
The thing,
And not in this room.
We're just getting there.
the AC's on. I'm sure that vent's doing
It's
something.
still better than outside.
Goddamn
okay?
right.
Thank God they blacked out the windows. We'd be cooking in here.
Well, it is. We are attached to
what is behind this
I'm guessing a window.
this floor mat?
kickboxing gym.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Old Guard Kickboxing Gym is
that's
right next door. And when we cut promos here on Mondays, we have to wait until they're done.
They're done kicking.
Because they kick so loud.
Are they going hi-ya?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of yelling, like
Yeah.
a lot of like force, whatever. But when you can like hear the kicks through a wall, What the fuck?
I mean, they're probably just kicking the wall.
That, you think so?
There's a bunch of people kicking this one.
Right. They're just going to be like, they're going to think this is so cool.
Those wrestlers are going to think we're awesome. I saw a kickboxing exhibition here during a wrestling show one time. They're like, oh, we're going to have two of the guys from the Old Guard gym come over and do an exhibition. I don't remember what one guy's name is. The other guy's nickname was Raccoon Hands, and
cool.
I will never forget Raccoon Hands.
What did his hands look like?
Normal man hands.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's what I'm saying. I needed him to be little and squirrely.
But what's the difference? Raccoons have very human-like hands.
Yeah, but they don't have like thumbs. You know what I mean?
They got like
Maybe he had a little thumb and you just didn't look close enough.
Oh, it's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Or-
it's a better name than Little Thumbs. I'll tell you that.
Oh, here comes little thumbs. Raccoon Hands.
It just sounded better than guy with rabies.
Yeah. He was in there and he was foaming. Like he's like, I don't drink water.
I'm scared of it. A fear of water.
Yeah.
Ah! We started.
That's why there's no water in this building.
That's what I think about. You were like, oh, we can.
What are you doing? Raccoon's hand is coming.
You're like, maybe we could drink out of the sink. And I went, you should not do that here. Don't do it here, please.
My
Oh
grandpa
God.
says it's fine.
Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, press material because I wanted to
We got
for this
some.
one. Yeah.
Quote, Cheez-It has always been about more than just snacking.
No, it hasn't.
Not true.
That's a snack.
100% not true.
What else are you doing with Cheez-Its if not snacking with them?
What aren't you doing with it? Is the question.
Oh. He didn't even. He just went. We went right back to it.
Well, he went into Rocco mode.
Yeah, did I like it?
The middle distance.
Why was Nick jingling his keys?
Put him in the bowl.
Oh my God.
That's what he's that's what they're doing. That's elevating Cheez-It right there.
It's more than just about snacking. Jingle jangle. Who wants to cook some snakes?
Wants to swing from some vines. You know how like what is it like? Pineapple is like the symbol of quote unquote the lifestyle.
Yeah, it's upside down.
Yeah.
He knows. Yeah, he was so.
Arches, pineapples upside down.
I put golden arches around an upside down pineapple, and I'm all about swinging with feet.
Just a bowl of keys. It's code.
It's gonna turn.
No, it's
It's
not.
gonna turn into Cheez-Its in a bowl or Donkey Kong Jr. specifically.
Nick's gonna go over someone's house and have Cheez-Its in the bowl, and he's gonna go, I get what you're saying.
He puts his keys in
On top of the Cheez-Its.
they leave the room. They come back. He's taking all his clothes off.
He has
He's like,
the
"Let's
mask
go."
and the tie. I'm ready to strangle snakes.
Daddy Kong.
It should be the tie should have a snake on it.
Oh man.
We've added so many layers to
Oh
this.
man, that's great. We
Just
almost
like
got through
like the food.
I would say unlike our food.
the dumpings. We almost got through one sentence.
Cheez-It has always been about more than just snacking. It's about elevating cheese, is it? To new heights for salty snack lovers with an obsession for cheese and an appetite for excitement. Hold on.
We're talking about the little crackers, right?
I don't know what we're talking
Talking about the
anymore.
crackers that 4-year-olds eat, right?
I think we're talking about whatever Nick was talking about now. said Jessica Waller, general manager, Away from Home.
Yeah.
Kellanova?
I have
Who?
no idea what that is. What does it mean to elevate cheese to new heights for people with an obsession for cheese? What does that mean?
And an appetite for excitement.
I'm doing a kickflip and eating some brie, and I'm like, I wish there was a snack for me.
Only there was a better way.
I just want you to get to the end.
Teaming up with Taco Bell has been an incredible experience for Kellanova to bring the Cheez-It passion for cheesy flavor and fun into new culinary territories so that fans of both brands want it, need it, Cheez-It.
Damn.
This is the first time territories has been mentioned.
Jessica Waller signing off.
Yeah.
Very loud. I think this table might break.
Well, it's not made for that, but if it does,
Right.
it was part of the show. It's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Didn't help that I was kicking it.
What the
I was
fuck?
slamming it. You were kicking it.
I get that you have to talk about your product as like bigger
Culinary territories.
While being
a
away
good
from home,
one.
Kellanova.
What the fuck? Is that the
That's
brand?
a Spider-Man movie.
Jake Gyllenhaal's back. Mysterio is taking over
It's
Kellanova.
Cheez-It dust.
Yeah.
Instead of smoke.
Oh no,
bunch
it's
of
Stanley Tucci, the Rhino.
Nick's getting thirsty.
Cheez-Its.
I like the way you said lovers.
Want it, need it,
Again,
Cheez-It?
The undertones with the swinging
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
it can't be accidental. We may have accidentally uncovered some sort of underground Cheez-It lifestyle.
Well, that's what Kellanova's all about, is exploring fun new territory.
I'll cheese you if you cheese me.
I'm gonna make a
Cheez-It.
As a salty
Cheese
snack
it,
lover.
cheese us.
cheese me.
It's not your Cheez-It, it's our Cheez-It.
Ourcheeseshopify.com.
We need to sit down. We need to lay down some ground rules for this Cheez-It. You
For the
can't
snacking,
eat
right.
it if I'm not there also.
Nope. One at a time. Only. No double dipping.
You can be like a little rough with the Cheez-It.
Yeah,
You can't break the Cheez-It.
Don't break the
You can't
Cheez-It.
break the Cheez-It.
Uh-huh.
That's too far. You can lick the dust.
If you bite off more than you can chew, all you need to do is use the safe word, in case you're choking on the Cheez-Its. What are you talking about?
If you put it in your mouth, you got to swallow it.
That's it.
That's just the Cheez-It
These
rule.
are the rule. These are the Cheez-It rules.
We're all
This-
responsible for what we put in our
Yeah.
mouths.
Listen,
okay?
if you're saying that you want it, then you're saying that you need it. And between us, Cheez-It.
On the list of anticipating where an episode might go,
we're never gonna know, dude.
Nuh-uh.
We're never gonna know.
No, this is really Cheez-It's so sexy. This is great.
if you had said that 50 minutes ago, I'd be like, shut the fuck up. But now I'm like,
Imagine we
he's
were writing the script for this, and it's like, I don't know, Cheez-Its, you fuck them?
yeah,
That's so fucking stupid.
yeah, dude, the writers
So stupid.
The writers' room for this was like, I don't know, Cheez-Its, like. Swinging. I don't know what idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that a hat on a hat?
Is Cheez-It dust and pheromone? I don't know. Is it an aphrodisiac?
Oh fuck, dude, Kellanova's fucking Freakville, dude. I don't know about that place.
Freakville.
Yeah, man. I don't know. That's fucked up. But now is the time where we've learned about the food.
Our favorite new section, and only new section.
So far.
We got rid of some other ones and added this. We've learned about the food and we've learned about what the companies have to say, but now it's time to hear what you have to say in our segment, You Review. Who would like to take the first one?
I'll go for it. Jordan
Okay.
usually does. I don't know why you ask.
I'll dive right in.
Okay.
I'll pull my keys out.
Jingle jangle.
Valencia B writes, first, if they were out of nacho fries. That's a sentence.
Period.
Then the credit card machine declined my card twice.
Not a credit card machine, but okay.
So then after being on hold for 15 minutes with my bank,
What?
they tell me my card is fine. It's Taco Bell machines. The tables were dirty. I had to ask for a straw and napkins because they weren't stocked. I don't suggest going here.
I still want to know what if the nacho fries.
First, if they were out of the nacho fries.
But were they? No, but if they were.
Yeah,
But if they
think about
were,
it.
I'd be mad.
Imagine going to Taco Bell. Your card is declined twice.
I gotta call my bank. Hold
in
on.
whatever world that's happening.
gots to call
Okay.
I gotta call my bank.
I
gotta get these nacho fries they might not have.
I have all the time in the world to get the food I don't want now. So I'm going to get on the phone with my bank
For 15 minutes.
to get Taco Bell food that I don't want because they don't have nacho fries.
If I can review the review, I feel like at the point where Valencia starts talking about the tables being dirty, she's just looking for problems.
Oh, I totally agree with you.
Like, the other stuff is a legitimate complaint. The tables were dirty.
Yeah.
You weren't staying.
Nuh-uh.
You're just looking for something to complain
Oh, I need
about.
a straw. I need napkins.
Sometimes you have to ask for a straw.
Yeah, that's a
Did they give you 100 straws and you stock it yourself? No? Then shut the hell up.
that's right.
Yeah, if they don't put you to work, you got nothing to complain
Yeah.
about.
I asked for a straw and they gave it to me.
It's a worker right there.
The straw presentation in our order was quite something.
Mm-hmm.
Our guy taped a whole bunch of them to the top of one of the cups.
Yep.
And
So
so
they
they
didn't slip,
so
slop,
they don't
slide
go
all
anywhere.
over.
Yeah.
It was great.
Oh, that was
He
brilliant.
used one of the stickers they used to keep the bag sealed.
tape the
for,
bag,
to-go
yeah.
orders.
Yeah.
And he went, he's going, I'm telling you, it's going to catch on. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Right?
That tastes like Good Burger sauce.
This is my move.
Yeah. Yo, when this fucking takes off, I'm going to be rich.
Dude, George at Taco Bell off of
I tell you who it ain't. I tell you who it ain't. Fucking Jeremy.
That's right.
Piece
Dude,
of shit.
Jeremy would never. Jeremy ain't innovating like that.
It's crap.
Sue his ass.
All right, here we go.
Go for it.
Stephanie A said, "Fool me once." ... 5 of them. So the saying goes. Okay. Did I learn from my previous visits? No more. Dash. Absolutely no more. I will give this place my money. I ordered a steak flatbread, and it's chicken. I ordered a steak gordita. It has barely half a scoop of meat. I used to work for Taco Bell. I know the portions I should be getting. To say this is to make more profit is an understatement. All capital IRDICULOUS. I'm done. Dash. Stay away. Dash. Even for a cheap price. You should be ashamed. Dude, you know that's like you gotta listen to them because they used to work there.
I used to work here.
Used to work there.
And nothing could have
I-
changed in the 15 years.
I used to work at the Taco Bell, if you've ever heard of it. And so I know everything about all of them.
I know the portion.
I know what it was like in 1996. Don't fucking try to screw me. We had this promotion with Godzilla. The little dog loved it. Where is he? He'll set this straight.
Yokero Godzilla.
No Kiro Taco Bell.
Whoa.
You didn't roll that R.
That's awesome.
I know you don't need to, but
I didn't need to.
you were showing it off
Doing it
earlier.
for fun.
Yeah.
We have one more you review. Jordan, go for it.
All right, Tom S. Not Tom S. Tom S. Told me they had run out of beans at midnight. Closes at 1 a.m. Just went by another Taco Bell and asked if this is even possible.
What? What?
To run out of beans. They told me unequivocally, no. Beef, yes. But they'd have it restocked within the hour. I thought I smelled something fishy with this. Many years going to this location, and you have to guess which end of the burrito has the sauce. I got complacent or lazy.
What is he talking about?
What is he talking about?
Also, I'm sorry, many years going to this location, you have to guess which end of the burrito has the sauce. We're back to swinging.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Whoa.
Do you have to wonder which end of the burrito has the sauce? Don't
Yeah.
you put that on yourself? I'm
Right.
very confused.
You wonder which end of
got
the burrito has
complacent.
the sauce,
What
and
are
then
you
the other
saying?
end has the Cheez-It.
Something fishy?
Yeah.
Who just runs out of beans at midnight?
That's
An
right.
hour before closing? Suspicious.
Is that even possible?
Us,
Panda
another Taco Bell? We say unequivocally, no!
Panda Express runs out of food at 2 p.m. Like I have gone to order Panda Express at 2 p.m. and they go, "We have white rice and orange chicken." And I'm like, "Oh, what else?" "Oh, that's it." How? What? You've been open for 4 hours. Beans running out an hour before closing? Suspicious behavior.
Something's fishy.
I bet
going
they're in
on
there
around
fucking
here.
in the beans.
Oh.
Bean swinging.
Yup.
Hey, Taco Bell, let me flick your bean. You can't hide from the truth.
Everywhere you look now, your mind's eye is
You
open
can't
to
handle
the
it.
truth.
Stay out of the pineapple.
You'll see the arches everywhere you look. Oh my god. So that's
another Taco Bell told him unequivocally, no, it's impossible.
Did he go
to get
never
straight
run out of
there?
beans.
So it's like, oh, you're out of beans?
I'm going somewhere else.
Hold on. Goes to another one. Is it possible to run out of beans?
Are you asking if we have beans? No. I'm asking if it's possible that some other taco could
Could
run
you?
around. Hell no.
Could you ever run out of beans?
Anyway, want to come to a party I'm having later? Jingle, jingle, jingle.
You know which end the sauce is in.
well, what hotel are you staying at? I think this will answer your question. Handful of Cheez-Its.
That's just to wet your whistle. Swing them by and we got a
Right.
big Cheez-It waiting for you.
Guess which end the sauce is in? This is a weird back half episode.
Yeah, how long have we been going? Because the timer
Probably about
is...
50.
I would say 50.
True.
I would say 53.
Okay.
That's my
probably
guess.
close.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. But
Well-
now that's their review. And now it's time for our heroes to review Taco Bell.
Thank you.
The
I've been waiting.
Cheez-It
The
menu.
true review.
Yeah. What did you guys think of what this was? Like,
Very sad looking, first of all.
It-
As we mentioned.
it looks awful.
It's a giant Cheez-It, which is cool. You know, if you're a kid, you're like, whoa, the Cheez-It's huge. And then they just put some meat, cheese stuff on it.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Here's the other
presentation.
thing that
Sad.
just kind of sucks because I will say the most impressive part about it is the big cheese.
Yes.
Right? That's just like, oh, they did it. And I understand because it wouldn't make sense otherwise. But you don't even get to see it.
No,
You can't even
That's why I was
appreciate the
looking for
giant
it.
Cheez-It because all the shit's on top of it.
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of just want to see one with nothing on it.
Yeah,
You're like, whoa, look at this big Cheez-It. We'll burn it up a little bit. He can fucking come on it or whatever.
If Cheez-It were smart, they'd just be selling these big Cheez-Its.
I don't know why they don't sell Cheez-It Giant.
You buy a giant Cheez-It box that has 4 Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, fuck, it's broken.
Oh, fuck. I dropped it.
I really just want a regular bag. Smash, 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 smash.
Cheez-Its.
Whoa, that's genius. We should crush up these giant Cheez-Its and then sell them like that. They sell giant
Just the
crushed up
crumbs. It's just the dust.
Crummets.
You know what they say? Bum it and crumb it.
That's it. Hey, welcome to it.
Want it, need it, crumb it, bum it, cheese it. Bop it.
Bop it.
Pop it. Twist it. Pass it.
Oh, yeah.
Pull it. Cheese it.
Oh, no! Oh, we're getting to the bottom of this. Uh-oh.
Telling you, it's everywhere, man. It's everywhere.
Twist it and pass it? Oh, my God. We have rules
give it back,
for
give
this.
it back.
I can only do so
It's
much.
supposed to be me and you.
Twist the other way. Twist the other way. Too far, too far.
I only got 2 hands.
So you really can't see the Cheez-It in the tostada. It's there. That's where you can see it mostly. I'm fucking hard pressed to see it inside the Crunch Wrap.
I was so surprised biting into the Crunch Wrap. You get the Cheez-It immediately.
It's like 95%.
It's
you can't avoid
mostly
it.
Cheez-It.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
the flavor. And
And
boy,
it blends so well.
so and so good. It's basically you take a bite and it's Cheez-It.
Yeah.
That's basically it. And it's like, cool. They did a good job. They made a big Cheez-It. It's a good crunchy Cheez-It. It tastes like a Cheez-It. This Cheez-It does not belong here.
Why am I eating this other stuff with
Right. I just want the Cheez-It now.
That's good. Dude, all this pasta is really good. Yeah, but this is an ice cream store. I don't know about this. They just, it's not even like they should never go together. It's just that.
No, I don't think they should go together.
Maybe
I
they
don't.
shouldn't.
I don't really think it's a good idea.
The thing is,
it's impressive because I was expecting it to be bad Cheez-It, like soggy, and it's kind of mushy in the Crunch Wrap.
Yeah.
But you can't really do anything about that because it's basically insulated in its own moisture, and it's going to soften. So it's a little mush, but the flavor is there, and they executed a big Cheez-It. But I don't want all the other stuff on it.
Yeah.
So I can't really give it points because it just tastes bad. Even though they executed the Cheez-It part well. Cheez-It brought their A game to this collaboration.
They're doing all the lifting.
And Taco Bell is just like,
ruining it. Yeah, dead weight.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, Taco Bell.
Just shackles and heavy balls.
We were saying
the old
that.
ball and chain.
The old taco ball and chain.
We were saying that. We
Get bonged.
we were saying
Eric
it was
did
weird
earlier.
that-
He ordered the food in a big old ball.
Scared the shit out of me. We were saying that it was weird, like Doritos does the whole shell, and it's like a taco. And Cheez-It just went like, here's this big old Cheez-It. What do you want to do with
We
it? And they
made a
went,
big
"I don't know,
Cheez-It
man,
in there."
fucking put it whatever.
Dude, the
Shove it in.
tostada
It'll
is
fit.
like
Yeah.
is so lazy.
Oh, I totally agree. Here's a big Cheez-It. Put stuff on top of it.
You can't hold it. You can't eat it right. It falls apart.
It's a shittier
Everything
version
falls
of
off.
the Mexican pizza.
Yes,
It is.
literally
Yeah,
what
It really is. So I guess the Crunch Wrap, I wouldn't say it tastes better, but it's kind of just the
It
same
makes
thing in
more
different vehicle.
sense.
Yeah, it makes more sense. And
Not that that's saying much.
Right.
if you want just the big Cheez-It, get the tostada and just like crap everything else off.
Yeah, because
order through the app and just remove everything.
Yeah, but just give me the big
Dude,
Cheez-It.
Do I might do that.
That-
later.
hey, if
Just
you
order
do
that
it, film
and,
it.
and
Yeah.
remove everything and just get a fucking Cheez-It in a
Look at
box.
this big Cheez-It.
I guarantee you,
Dude, your
I'll
kids
pull
will
up to
love
the
it.
window and they'll be like, "You just want the Cheez-It?" I'm like, I just want the Cheez-It. You want a $4 Cheez-It? Goddamn right I do.
Hell
If
yeah.
you don't give me my $4 Cheez-It, I'll fucking sue you. Is Jeremy in there?
$1 per side of this Cheez-It.
So what do you think? Where does it kind of like land in terms of Taco Bell and?
This is one of their swings and misses as far as their
Wow.
creations, I would say. Again, because Cheez-It is bringing...
Keep the keys in your pocket. Not worth it.
Yeah, decline this invitation. Save your Cheez-It for another day.
Drinking over there, he's getting sweaty. Yeah. Keep going, guys.
Lord have mercy. I declare. I'm giving this one, it's not the worst thing in the world, so I'm giving it a 38%.
Okay.
This is everything you said is accurate. What I said earlier was like one of the best things at Taco Bell is the cheesy gordita crunch, and I love that it's got the soft taco shell and then the crunchy.
So
like,
good.
The crunch. It's all in the crunchy, and then the soft wraps.
We talk about it all the time. The contrast of textures is
it works
one of the
so
best.
well.
Yeah.
It is an elevation. It's like,
Yes.
oh, I get this and that, and they're both good. It's like the soft shell is better.
Yeah.
But you just get like that extra, ooh, there's a crunch,
Mhm,
right? And it's like, wow, that works. And this is the opposite. This is like, well, you just shove that in there. There's no
It's
like,
not even crunchy.
ooh, the
No.
taco, ooh, and the Cheez-It. It's like, yep,
That's a Cheez-It.
you put that in there.
It's in
and
there.
it doesn't work at all.
Cheez-It is here.
And the Cheez-It, because as a Cheez-It is fine, but compared to the taco, it's so dry.
Yep.
It's
Oh, yeah.
just like, and it's weird too, not to have your whole mouth be dry, but part of your mouth, it's like, this part's
it's all-
dry,
yeah,
but
it's
this
all-
part's wet
yeah.
because I'm still eating sour cream.
It's goop and then it's not. And it's,
it's two very different things happening that don't really accent each other at all. So
They're two great tastes that don't go together.
I'm gonna give it Taco Bell. You fucked up, dude.
Wow.
I like Taco Bell and I like Cheez-Its. I'm gonna go 25%.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah,
Man,
dude.
I thought I was being kind.
31.5. That's a 31.
Yeah, but I was like too kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
I was expecting a lower rating from you, to be honest.
Yeah.
I just really hammered Wiener Schnitzel last time.
But look, you can't be worried about
The
hammering.
soup?
That's their fault.
Yeah.
That's their fault. I'll hammer every goddamn week if I have to. That's on you.
Man.
I'm not here to feel bad about
Is
hammering.
there some way I can just give the money we spent to Cheez-It? Because I feel like they deserve
more.
Hopefully
Yeah.
there's like an 80-20 split
Yeah.
to Cheez-It.
Oh yeah,
You would
yeah,
hope.
yeah.
Ain't no
yeah.
way.
They
'Cause
really, no, I don't know. The Big Cheese came in and really big dicked them, probably. And they were just like, this is the cut.
Jingle, jingle.
the guy who runs Cheez-It, his name is Big Cheez, and he's an even bigger Cheez-It.
Yeah, it's like Jack.
It's a
Just a fucking Cheez-It.
Oh, you mean the #1 rated restaurant on the show?
Yeah, on the entirety of 100% E.
I keep every week an episode comes out and it's like another week of Jack in the Box being on beat. I'm like, fuck.
Yep, here we
Fuck,
are
fuck.
again.
Yep. Well, I mean,
Blame Taco Bell, don't blame Cheez-It.
no. You can
Yeah,
you can blame
yeah.
Wiener Schnitzel if you want to. I mean, I'll still hammer Wiener Schnitzel for what the fuck that was.
Friendship with Wiener Schnitzel is over.
Yeah, dude. That
Cheez-It is
wow.
my new best friend.
That
Wow,
that
dude.
really changed my ways.
But
But
and
that's
I'm not letting Taco Bell fuck me anymore either.
You mean like screw you over with like, you know, like the app being shittier?
Nope.
Oh, you mean like
Bong.
exactly.
oh, I see.
Hey, Jordan, let's get to a 100% fan shout out. If
Whoa.
you sign up for the Patreon and you become a 100% fan, we give you a shout out in an episode. You get your message, you get your name read. There's even a thing so that way we say your name the right way. It's great. You can also have a special place in the Patreon for only 100% fans where you can see Chris give us an almost daily update about how his wife eats pizza weird and how she's defending
Right.
herself endlessly.
Right.
It's not weird. It's with a fork. It's normal. It's normal. It's
And
normal.
also,
And we also drop little sneak previews in
Oh,
there
yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
if
definitely
you
in
do
there.
go to a swinging Cheez-It party, just like let me know if you hit that C spot.
G-spot.
That's
hanging on to that one. That's pretty good.
G-spot.
He went, I don't know if we're going to be able to come back. I'm going to see if we can circle this one
I'm
back
gonna
around.
squeeze it.
but I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
squeeze
squeeze
it.
it.
What else can I mine
Yeah,
out of
yeah,
this?
yeah.
Let's
I'm gonna
see.
squeeze it.
Hey, we're going to give a shout out to a fan. Yeah, let me know you hit the C spot.
Didn't even fully fall to my hand because it's so wrapped around my hand.
Around you.
All right, who do we got this time, Jordan?
All right, this is from 100% fan Chaz Tampa. Okay.
That's awesome.
Now, I assume I'm saying this name right because in the do you have a specific pronunciation for your name section, he wrote Chaz Tampa, private investigator.
Whoa! That's cool.
Yo, I'm a Chaz Tampa guy, dude.
That's pretty cool.
This might be the official detective of 100%
Hey,
each.
just
Chaz
as a
Tampa's a
side,
great, like, film
before
noir
we get
name.
to it, maybe you can investigate this fishy bean situation.
Yeah, what's going on
over
with
at
the beans?
Taco
They're
Bell.
running out of
Because something is up.
we
dude.
need
They don't
you to
know
get
which
to the
side
bottom
of
of
the
this.
sauce, which side of the burrito the sauce is on. There's fishy beans. Anyway,
Chaz
Full-
Tampa is
You're in the
definitely
area.
investigating the Maltese Falcon and the missing beans.
That's absolutely right. Hey, fool me once, so the saying goes.
why? Just say the fucking saying, idiot.
Chaz says, just casually checking out the new podcast.
Oh, that's it.
That's his
That
message.
rules.
Chaz Tampa.
That's awesome.
Chaz Tampa rocks.
Damn, dude.
Dude, Chaz Tampa's my
Also,
guy.
I think that was like a
Thanks.
buzz marketing attempt at his private investigation.
It
firm
wasn't.
as well.
It wasn't an attempt.
No.
If you want to give us $100 so you can promote yourself, be my fucking guest.
Absolutely.
That's a steal.
Yep. Thanks, Chaz
Sponsors
Tampa.
have to give us way more than $100.
Oh, absolutely.
At least 101.
Yep. Thanks, Chaz Tampa. Hey, our store is open. You go to store.100%eat.com for merch. New designs, classic designs, twists on classic designs.
Multiple colors.
Let people know that you
options,
used
yeah.
to listen to Face Jam. Also, women's cut.
Women's cuts.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
We got a lot of positive feedback on that. Thank you for thinking of us. We are, we're all feminists here.
Yeah,
so.
we're trying to
Some more than others, but there's levels of feminism. Why'd you look at Nick? I'll be honest. That was all him, dude. That was fucked up.
That's all fucked up.
That was fucked up.
The store was a big success, and what we're hoping to do.
How big? How much did we make?
I'll tell
Give us
you
hard numbers right now.
I'll tell you off camera.
Oh,
The
I almost got him.
we're
him later.
what we're looking to do is probably cycle in some new designs and everything every few months. Get some different stuff, maybe some old stuff.
This is stuff that we own now.
Yes.
That already existed. That some of it got minor adjustments to that Eric can do in Photoshop.
Exactly. Right. I used to.
Let me just scribble that over.
There you go.
Oh, I thought you were gonna write that on every shirt.
Jordan was supposed to hand draw him. Fuck.
And when we can like make some new designs and stuff, I think we're gonna have some cool lines and stuff.
Yeah, really
I think
exciting.
that's the plan. Having
want a hat.
having these like occasional drops and stuff.
Hats move. You
Yeah.
know,
Baseball cap.
Oh, I want to do a
not trucker
poster
hat.
Yeah.
with our new logo.
Yeah.
Also, give me shirts.
Okay. Yeah. We'll get those. The thing that people are requesting,
We'll get those.
and
You
I'm.
keep saying it. He's just trying to shut you up.
I know.
and it's
we cycled
working.
them out. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know where they went. The thing that people keep requesting, and I don't know if we can do, we have to look into it, are the 100% eat ass booty shorts. They want those shorts
Ooh,
again.
man.
That is a pretty niche product,
Yeah.
but we'll look into it and see what we can do.
And it's not apparel is gonna be us having to put in a little more effort.
We're really
or
trying to make
investigation.
something- yeah.
And
But we'll look into it.
We also can maybe do a variant that says 100% eat and it has a picture of Cheez-It on the ass.
Whoa!
Now we're talking. So you can go check out the store. It's store.100%eat.
It's an upside down Cheez-It, and it says, "Do you cheese?"
Whoa. Is that Cheez-It upside down? I don't know.
You can
That's the
also
implication.
sign up for the Patreon.
Tell by the holes.
Patreon.com/100%eat. You can stay up to date with everything that we're posted everywhere. It's all going to there.
Thank you,
Like,
everyone
This
who's
almost
already a
got
patron,
Gracie
by the
level,
way.
This one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This is wacky.
This is pretty good.
Yeah. Go there. That's where you can see everything that we post. Everything's public. The stuff that you can't see is the stuff that's behind that $10 paywall. Become a Grackle,
Jordan
and you
podcast.
get the Michael Jordan podcast every Friday, which has been sort of different week to week, and it's been a lot of fun. I really like the Michael
We're
Jordan podcast.
we're vibing
Yeah.
for sure, and
It's
I
good
think,
time.
I think
We
it's
finally
fun.
did it.
Yeah,
It's fun to experiment.
It's a really
with
good time.
with that show.
We'll also, if you sign up for the Patreon, you get into our Discord, which has been fucking great. I don't like Discord. This has been fantastic.
The
And,
Discord has been kind of out of all the things we've done, kind of the most surprising. Like everyone on there is so engaged and
great.
funny.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
I'm
swing
con-
by. Check out my Wordle.
yeah. Michael's posting his Wordles
Every day. I'm on like a 19-day streak.
People are doing fan art. My favorite one, somebody made some fan art of Gracie.
Oh,
and
yeah,
somebody
that was
was
great.
like, you need to put a truck in the distance.
Lower
Update
down.
it with a truck in the background.
was awesome.
Yeah.
It's coming right for her.
We're going to be doing some food courts coming up, and we'll do that on the Patreon. Then we'll record it and we'll release it and everything later. But if you want to participate, you want to see that live and everything, it'll be on the Discord that you get through our Patreon. So go sign up at patreon.com/100%eat.
It's also a way you could end up in the food court.
That's true. And you can follow us at 100%eat on Twitter and on Instagram. Stay up to date on everything. You can watch the video version of this. Nick, great job editing this one because it's a fucking mess. Hell yeah.
5 files.
Hey, and if you want to send us stuff, we have a P.O. Box. P.O. Box is now open. P.O. Box 143241, Austin, Texas, 78714. That's P.O. Box 143241.
You're having them send
Austin,
stuff to your
Texas,
house?
78714.
That's bold, dude.
Feel free to address it to Eric.
Yeah, I mean, you can put my name on it. It's fine. But you can send us stuff. We'll get it eventually. Maybe we'll do some openings and everything, snack attacks, things like that.
I checked the PO box today.
Yeah, and then...
It was empty.
Oh, fuck.
Empty, you guys.
Well, the video version of this, hopefully up on YouTube. The more you engage with that, the better it is for us. So thank you very much.
But what's
That's
the
it.
best way? Should I watch it and then download it and also
Jesus Christ. I pirated your podcast. Is that good? What?
just listen to
Just
it,
listen to
guys.
the
We
podcast.
appreciate it.
I shouldn't have said anything. Fuck. Yep. Michael, anything else?
I just want to jingle my keys.
Okay. Jordan, get us out of here.
Rate, subscribe, and tell a friend or a special friend who you eat your Cheez-Its with about the show where we eat food and rate the food. Goodbye.
I came with no friends, but then I came with new friends.
All right. And the end.